place. I said place and I tapped the tone. I've got Sparkle out on purpose to add a distraction. Good. So this exercise basically is actually my first time working with him, so there's that. We're starting to chain commands together that he knows very well. So recall, place, stay, down, all while listening to a new person. So this exercise really just makes sure their listening skills are on track because everything we're asking them to do is so easy. The only way he would struggle is if he said, you know what, I don't want to. I know what you're asking me, but I don't want to. Good, but so far, oh my goodness, you are just adorable. So cute, listening so well. Love the hairdo. So this exercise right now, I'm going to be recalling him over to me, pointing to the bed, and asking him to stay there as I walk away. The pattern is going to be the verbal COME, paired with the tone, point and say place, praise him, and see what he does. Good. And he's going to have to go past the gauntlet that is Sparkle. All right, there. Come, tap the tone. Good boy. Praise, place, point. He gets on. Good job. Pet him. Good boy. Stay. I love that he's offering the auto down. That's something that we've been working really hard on the past couple days. So to see him applying it to the place bed is excellent. Notice he's getting on. He's staying on. Even as I move around the room freely and Sparkle is playing in front of him. Good boy. Nice job. This is something his owner is going to be using practically at home. She's not going to be taking him out and doing drills. She's just going to be using this as needed. But we need to make sure he has the skills to be able to do that. You're such a good boy. Good. Good job. Let's see if you can do it the opposite direction. There. Good. When I say COME, I'm also tapping the tone. Come. Good boy. Praise. Place. Directions. Good job. Praise. Down. Beautiful. Whenever he listens like that, remember, you're not tapping the collar if he's listening on verbal. Good. The collar is only there if he's too distracted to listen, he doesn't want to listen, he didn't hear you, right? But how nice is it to be able to have that there, especially out in the real world? Just a good boy. You are such a good boy. Amazing. We're going to take a place bet away. This makes it a little bit harder. And we're going to do a recall to a downstay. Remember, now he doesn't have a landing pad. He also doesn't have a boundary. The downstay is a little bit more difficult than the place bed, but the downstay you can use anywhere. It's portable. Okay? Good. Remember that drop off where he was lunging, barking, crazy all over the place? How nice would it be if at that drop off, which she will be doing at the pickup, she could say, bear, lay down, and he actually listens. So I'm going to do a recall. Come. Good boy. Hi, bud. Good job. Good boy. Stay. Good. Down. Going to give one little click here at a 3. Go up a little bit. Click again. Good. Good job. So you saw the e-collar in action there. I gave him the command that he knows extremely well. He looked at me and said, maybe I don't have to, maybe I don't want to. I clicked once at a 3, that didn't do it, so I went up to a 5, clicked again, that worked. Good, that's exactly how the collar is meant to be used. You should go, boy, and then I praise him. Good. Remember, he's new at this. He's only been doing this a little over 2 weeks. You're doing so well there. Amazing. Good. Good job. We're going to do one more thing. We're going to recall him over to the threshold and have him wait for release. Good boy, bear. Come. Yes, a good boy. Good job. Hi. My good boy. Stay. Remember, you're going to have to be using this threshold at every doorway with every handler. Good. Break. Good job.